This is on BuzzFeed.com. 50 pictures guaranteed to make you laugh every time. And I may skip some of them because if I don't think they're funny, then I will probably not bother with them. Okay. Okay. First one. this unfortunate spelling mistake. Homemade apple butter. You get it? Homemade. That bee did what? I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad. This inspirational hero, the youngest hero, 7-year-old Rita Lawler. She's credited for saving her mom's life when she couldn't wake her mom up. She took action. I called 911, but first I slapped her with a piece of pizza. Did she really say that? Why would a kid do that? They probably made that up. This dog who sucks at frisbee. Oh, the poor dog. I mean, like, it's kind of funny, but like, I don't like that kind of funniness. Like, it probably hurt him, you know. This kid whose mom mixed up picture day with pajama day. I have seen this kid's face, and probably so many of you have, in so many memes and stuff. And is it GIFs or GIFs, whatever? Is this the original picture of him, or is this another made-up one? I don't know. No clue. This hilarious misunderstanding. Doctor said I got 14 minutes left. I thought I was dying, so I took this pic. Then he said about 14 minutes until I can leave. Yeah. That is a good misunderstanding, sort of. Well, I mean, I guess it's not good in the beginning when you think you're gonna die, but it's great news when you find out you're not. This baby's first hangover, so she's trying to put gloves on her feet and she looks really out of it, but yeah. You know, people don't like when you try to say something like a baby's got a hangover. They get really like offended by that. Arson cat. That's right. 'Twas I that set the house ablaze. Look at him. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. It's just like a fierce looking cat. Okay. This child who needs a spelling lesson. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in pies. If you can see it, then you'll know why it's very funny. But it's a really good drawing for a little kid. I mean, wow. I couldn't do that well. These celebrity impersonators, John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, I mean, if you think so, I don't know. The world that would take a real family picture and allow the kid to wear that. Nope. This grumpy grandma. Why is she so grumpy? I mean, well, it looks like she must be in some kind of place, like a nursing home, because she's got like a tray of food. So maybe that's why she's grumpy. This yard sard. The sign says yard sard instead of yard sale. Why would somebody do that? Like, that's just not even like a misspelling, you know what I mean? I don't know. This kitten who's keeping an eye on you. Look at that. One of the eyes is a googly eye. This one appears to be a real eye. Like, what's up with that? Did the owner just stick a googly eye onto their real cat, or what? This elderly man who needs to resend some letters. I've been posting my letters in the dog poo box for 2 years. Alf91 confuses disposal bin for nearby post box. Well, that's a huge mistake. This crime scene. So this guy, he got mustard all over the place and pickles and tomatoes. I mean, that is a mess. And who is going to clean that, and how did that ever happen? This dog who is so tired of Susan. Shut the F up, Susan. He's just sitting back, eating his peanut butter, relaxing. I guess this was before Karen became the thing. Susan is old news. This flexible passenger. Instructions were unclear. How does anyone do that? Like, where is their body? I mean, you know how tiny these seats are, so like, it couldn't be like, first of all, their feet are facing that way, so the rest of their body must be like on the floor, on the I don't even know. Weird. Okay, this is very funny too. This lost and found poster. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? That's Lionel Richie. Oh my god, and over here they have all the lyrics. I can't hardly see them. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. And my arms are open wide. Get the point. That's so funny. We should all hang that in our neighborhood just to cheer people up. This breaking news story. Wife stabs husband with squirrel. Her face is like, bet you effers never heard that one before. Yeah, that's a typo. Because you can't stab anyone with a squirrel. You could slap them with a squirrel, you could throw a squirrel at them, but if it was supposed to say something else, I am sure somebody got fired